Boop. Okay. Is it working is the question. Yes, everything is working. Yay! How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. We are going to be playing some King SMP today. Hopefully it's a good time. I'm holding on to hope. I'm holding on to hope that it's not gonna break again. We'll see whether or not it does or doesn't, but we'll find out. Today I decided that we're going to cut out the horizontal stream on the YouTube side of things just until I can get the internet thing figured out. This should reduce the amount of bitrate that I have to send out at any given moment, which should make things a little more stable. It's better for 2 streams to do well than for 3 streams to suffer. So we're gonna hopefully just cut it down to 2 until it's all fixed again. I think I can fix it. I don't know. That's just a theory, I suppose. Game theory. Hello, Dark Dragon. Welcome on in. Thank you for submitting your taxes. Thank you for submitting your taxes as well, Swifty. Congrats on grabbing first. How are you doing? It's good to see you guys. We're going to be working on some Minecraft stuff today, and in fact, you guys get to see where I logged out last. I was working on a thumbnail, and so I just kind of got a chance to look at it. Wrong hotkey. This one. Okay. So I've been working on this area. Not recently, but, you know, on Friday, this is where I started working. And, it's turning out pretty decent, I think, anyway. We've done a little bit of terraforming here just to try to get it looking somewhat correct. We'll be doing some pathway work, obviously, because we need a lot of pathway work. You know, going from here at the very least over to there. We've got whatever this is going to end up becoming, which I need to work on at least at some point in my designs, or if Swiftu has his designs ready, we'll use his. And we're going to be copying these buildings over to here at some point, hopefully soon, maybe even today. And then this over here, this is going to be a longer term project. I don't know how many more King SMP streams do we have this year. This month. One after today. Okay. If we're gonna finish Bonsai Grove this month, we gotta put in some serious work today and tomorrow, or today and Friday. So, that's what we're gonna be doing, is spending a lot of time today and Friday on the builds, and hopefully we get it done. We'll find out. Let's go to the village and log back into survival mode. I can't remember if I showed you guys, but... Oh, and I just don't remember when I did it either. I finished all of the trees up in the temple area, and I want to show you guys what that looks like really quickly. I don't think I showed you because it was after the stream that all the internet issues happened, because I still have all the dirt and the pink petals and stuff in my inventory. I was shuffling that around a lot. So up here, we'll go up this way. My first taxes submitted. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. What are you doing and how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're just going to be working on a lot of just random build stuff that we need to get finished. But I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, man? So this is where I've been working off stream. You guys can sort of see here all the trees. Unfortunately, the rain kicked in, so it's just not gonna look fantastic. But walking through it is still pretty nice. You know, I think it's very atmospheric, personally. I'm a fan of it. I think it looks good, and I think I'll keep up with this idea. Because, you know, we've got plenty more mountain to go. Unfortunately, these trees are a pain in the butt to build. So I don't know if I really want to spend, you know, all of my life working on more of these. But that's kind of what it's looking like it'll be if we aren't careful. So as you can see, though, you know, once you get up here, the trees are a little more spread out, but they're still perfect. I don't know. It's kind of dark up here as well. We need to figure out our lighting system that we're gonna be using for this. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've got right now over here. Obviously we've still got plenty of trees down here. Lots of them. We've got a lot. We've got all of these little dots, and each of these are a type of tree. And then, you know, we got another type of tree here on the 2s. And then somewhere back here, there's some 3s, and the 3s are another size of tree. And then I haven't planned out the trees up here. I haven't planned out the builds up here. I haven't even gotten the cliff planned out over here. There's another cliff. Yay. I don't know why I hate myself so much, but I seemingly do, because this is a pain. This was all a bad idea. So many bad ideas. I have concepts of a plan, but I can have those concepts into reality today. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. If you happen to make those plans, you know, let me know, and I'll take a look at them. Why is half my Spotify liked games, liked songs, game songs? That's fair. That's fair. That used to be what mine looked like. Okay, I am stuck. TPS wise, they're fine. Oh, you know what? It's not, I was in free cam, that's why. I listen to more game soundtrack than actual artists. I'm good making a stream playlist for a friend. Nice, dude. I don't usually listen to a whole lot of game soundtracks, but I used to. I used to listen to movie soundtracks and game soundtracks more than anything else on anywhere. You know, I loved John Williams, John Powell, Danny Elfman. You know, I love all of those, you know, all those musicians and composers and such. But recently, and more so just very, very recently, I've been listening to just general music again. And man, has it really just been kind of nice. I don't know. I've been exposing myself to a lot of new music styles lately, and it's been kind of cool. But my stream is so far behind, and honestly, I don't mind it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Is anybody else falling behind on stream? It might be one of my settings that I need to tick over. Who knows? I have not tweaked much of my OBS settings in a while, so it's definitely likely to be a little messed up. Have you listened to the new Dragon album? I have listened to parts of it. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't really like any of the songs. I got through some of them, and they were like, "Oh yeah, this is pretty decent." And then I was just like, it's not, definitely not for me. I think, you know, they've got some semblance of something there that I could enjoy. It's not like an instant I have to turn it off kind of bad, but it's not like, oh man, I'll leave this on kind of deal either. I don't know if I would use one of my 6 Spotify skips on there, but I definitely wouldn't go out of my way to play it either. I love that, man. What? Excuse me, Swifty, what? All They Fear Is You, goated song. Dude, yes. The Doom soundtrack is insane. And like you mentioned in specific, All They Fear Is You is one of my favorites. I was actually going to use that in a video recently, but I didn't have the right vibe for it, unfortunately. So I'm saving it for later. John Williams, Danny Elfman, nerd. Okay, that's amazing, not gonna lie though. Yeah, I know, I'm a little bit of a nerd. There's nothing wrong with it though. I'll be a nerd any day. Okay, so we got those, and what about this? This is a whole load of nothing. Okay, we're gonna leave this all here. I'm going to go back to Bonsai Grove, and we're gonna finish this up. Or start finishing it up anyway. I agree, the only two I liked were My Car and Cowboy. I think I liked those two. I think I did. I can't really remember, to be honest. Ooh, lag spike. Are we lagging? We're lagging. Why are we lagging? Okay, give me a second. Just drop that down to 16 for now. And while I'm here, hang on. What's going on? CPU. CPU is burning. My goodness. Okay. Turn that down for a second. We're gonna come over here and performance. I'm just gonna keep an eye on that in the background. Why is my GPU running at 89%? Okay. Give me a second. I'm playing Minecraft on a 3070. I don't think we should be running at 90%. Slow your horses, NVIDIA. What are you doing? Why? Oh my gosh. Okay, my CPU is calming down though. Okay, I'll be tweaking my OBS settings a little bit after stream, that's for sure. Just to make sure it's not on me. We're throwing that on the to-do list. Fix OBS. There we go. Boop. Boop. When was the last time you updated drivers? Sometime on the weekend. It was either yesterday, Saturday, or Friday. I couldn't begin to tell you when, though. CPU is burning. It was at 99 Celsius when I caught it. I don't know what's going on. It was working fine, okay? It was fine until I started streaming. It might just be OBS. OBS usually uses my GPU to render. Open F3 really quick. I can see if you need to or not. Oh dang, I told you to repaste it. I didn't repaste it. Not yet, no. It doesn't need it necessarily right now. Honestly, if it needs anything, if I'm going to be repasting it, I'll say this much. If I'm going to be repasting it, I'm buying a new cooler. I've been running an AIO for 5 years. Has it been 5 years? I don't remember. It was whenever COVID started. So yeah, 5 years ago. I've been running it for about 5 years, and it makes some funny noises sometimes, which is kind of telling of a pump failure, most likely. So I'm thinking I might just move to an air-cooled setup, because I don't really want to mess with another AIO, if I'm honest. The way my case is set up, they're just not conducive to it. I guess they're called pipes. The pipes are all stretched really, really tightly, which is a little less than ideal. You have a 3rd gen Ryzen, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm running, see, is it? Hang on. I can tell you. It's a Ryzen 9, yeah, 3900 XT. Also, where's my bed? I don't have a bed here. Okay, that's fine. Definitely need an air cooler then. 5 years is about the lifespan of an AIO. Yeah, I've had to do some research on it. It runs fine usually, although right now what's the problem is my GPU's running at 90%. on Minecraft. I mean, I guess I am usually using about, I guess I'm using the encoder, and the task manager wouldn't show that accurately because it doesn't understand the difference between NVENC encoding and actual usage. So it might just be misreading that, honestly. And what about the clearance of your RAM? Does it have RGB on it, or is it normal height? It's normal height. It's got plenty of clearance. It's just the... I would pick up my PC and show you, but it's really, really heavy. Like, I seem to remember last time we weighed it, it was between 50 and 70 pounds, somewhere in that zone. I have two numbers in my head, and I can't remember which one is which, because we built two computers. It's beefy. I don't feel like picking it up, but I would show it to you if it wasn't. I had to lift it off the ground. I'm lazy. Have you also updated the AMD CPU drivers? Also looking into updating your motherboard. I've updated my motherboard recently. That was annoying. That was really annoying. CPU I haven't looked into in a little bit, but recommend Thermalite, Peerless Assassin RGB or non-RGB. It's like $40, one of the best regarding budget coolers. Okay. I'll look into it. I don't usually do any RGB. I kind of despise RGB because it's needless. Okay, it's still doing it. It's not even my CPU that's overheating right now. It's my... Well, my GPU isn't overheating either. It's just overusing. Like, it is actually at 99% right now. Why? Good old NVIDIA. Good old NVIDIA. Okay, what's going on here? Is there... NVIDIA control panel. I want to say there's something in here that I can look at really quick. It's not the developer settings. There's debug mode. No. System information. Open that up. Okay. Everything matches so far. Okay. Let me go to the other NVIDIA app. There's 3 NVIDIA apps on my PC. Okay. I'm glad they moved a lot of them down to the 1. Oh, they've got an update for that now. Okay. Well, we gotta wait for a second. Give me a minute, guys. I'd recommend the Thermalite, Peerless Assassin 120 SE Black. It's $35 on Amazon right now. I'll look into it. Unfortunately, I mean, CPU-wise, it's a little hot right now anyway. Although I think it'll be fine for now. 85 is, or 95 is the, what do you call it? Sorry, the words are, threshold. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's close though. The throttle. That's the throttle point. So once it hits 95, it's supposed to start throttling itself so that it doesn't kill itself. And it is staying under that. I've also set it that at, I think, I've tuned my fans. I don't remember what I set them to, but they should stop us from overheating, at least during stream, so that'll be good. By the way, you can delete GeForce Experience, and NVIDIA doesn't use it anymore. Yes, I have the new app. right now, actually. I've got it open. I'm not reinstalling drivers. I'm just double checking. Okay, no new updates. That's fine. That's fine. Then what I want to do in system in here, I'm pretty sure there's a spot. Can I look at performance? Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. My rig. There's a specific spot that I'm looking for, and I don't know what it's called. But NVIDIA has like their own monitoring software, I think. I can't find it. I just want to open it and see why I'm running at 100 on my GPU. That's all I want to do. I suppose what I could also do is go over to processes. It says OBS is using 92%. That's a little wild. That's a little wild. I don't think so. For 2 streams, I don't think so. Oop. I have no idea what you're saying, but pop off, I guess. Hi, Coral. Thank you for submitting your taxes, by the way. Go to system performance. Is that in there? System performance. I don't have a lot of information in here. I thought they would have had more. I mean, it's only running at 49 Celsius. That's like, I'm pretty sure that's idle temps for 30 series RTX card. Hang on. I can double check. RTX 3070 idle temps. This is 4 years old. I don't know if it's really... That seems like the general consensus is that actually idles around 55. Okay, good to know. Why is OBS eating my GPU? OBS can take a large amount of GPU. This is AI. I don't want to use AI. Let's go over here. Okay. OBS barely uses any GPU time unless you're using extreme multi-layered filter effect stack. A simple blur isn't going to do much. Okay. They've got a wiki page. Let's go there. Is your bitrate too high? No, it's at normal. It's at normal. Okay. Can't OBS use the CPU to composite and render instead? My CPU is really strong. Solutions. Okay, if you're struggling with choppy, laggy output and you're getting encoding overloaded messages, you may need to take some steps to leave some resources free for OBS Studio to use. Run OBS as admin. I usually do that, but okay. Greg has a potato PC confirmed. I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to hear it. I got 64 gigs of RAM. My PC eats yours for breakfast. Or using certain cheap multi-stream plugin that makes your PC lag really bad. Not plugin website. No, gosh, no. I use Atom. Atom's better. Atom is just better, man. Yes, Potato ISP. No, actually, this time it is my PC. It's just, I don't know why yet. It's OBS. I don't know why OBS is trying to blame other people right now. I'm curious. I'm gonna try something here. What happens if I do that? It drops down a little, but not by a lot. Okay. They're not coming back. Okay, there we go. What if I do that? It doesn't even drop at all. Okay. I'd just say restart your PC, bruh. I could restart, but it might not fix it. That's the thing. Plus, I didn't even have it on that long today, and it was running fine before stream. Only problems are the scenes or OBS. OBS is eating up my PC right now. It's running with 91% of my RTX 3070 card. It is OBS. I know I don't look smart. I know I don't look smart, but I can read Task Manager, I promise. Yes, that is what Task Manager says. But NVIDIA agrees in GPU utilization. That's the thing. So I know it's not just Task Manager misreading, because I've read that Task Manager would misread, like, it can misread it because NVIDIA has built-in encoders with a lot of their newer GPUs especially. And I know Task Manager tends to misread that. But NVIDIA is agreeing with them, and I would trust NVIDIA's software at least a little to be able to read it. Although it's only running at 50 Celsius, so I don't know what it's doing. I don't know. And it is an OBS settings issue or a plugin because we use OBS here. My wife does not have issues with her OBS. I understand what you're saying, but I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. Like, I know it's OBS. I just don't know where at in OBS. It's probably settings. It could be a software corruption issue. I doubt it's a plugin because it didn't have this issue before. I'm just double checking all my options before I have to rip stream off again. I don't want to have to do this again, man. I love streaming, but man are the tech issues in it today. Let's see. Share your settings and let the tech look at your settings. That would take too long. I have set my settings. They were working fine before. Trust me. I know I look like I'm not capable, but I am. They were working fine last stream, besides the ISP issues, but it's not the settings, I don't think. Let me think. We just trying to help. I appreciate it, but I'm like 99.99% sure that it wouldn't be that. You have to try things. The problem is that wouldn't make sense. My settings have been the same every time I've used OBS, right? So if it's been working, it makes no sense that my settings would have just changed and suddenly use 90% GPU. Like, that's not how it works. Or if OBS is garbage, I could recommend another streaming software called Prism Studio. I think it's more than likely a installation issue, maybe. Or not installation issue, a corruption issue where the installation has been corrupted. That would make the most sense to me anyway. But I don't know if I want to go through all that effort and it not be that, you know? Let me double check a couple of things here really quick, though. Don't touch that. Do not touch that. No. Okay. But you know it's bad when Streamlabs runs better than OBS. Streamlabs usually only eats like 25% util, so you can back up your scenes and stuff. Yeah, I could. Okay, it's not that. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay. That's fine. And that's all fine. Okay. Cancel that. Go over here. Go over here. I'm going to do that. Give me a second, guys. This might crash things, but we're going to try it. Just gonna give it 1 second here. Just gonna move you back over there. And come on. Come on. I love the new Windows docking thing, but my goodness, is it a little tedious at times. I hate Windows 11. Like, I like it. I like it for the things it added, but the way they added so many of those things is so broken. It's so broken. Okay. Now my CPU is overheating again. Okay. That's fine. How's my storage looking? While I'm here. Storage is fine. Okay. Don't you guys just love it when things happen? And it was interrupted. Why? Okay. Another thing I can try. Let me go over here and try that. Okay. So it's not that. How long would a new installation or reinstallation of OBS take? Okay, how long to reinstall OBS? Five to 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do something. It may work, it may not. We're gonna reinstall OBS. I'll be back like hopefully in like 10 minutes, maybe less, maybe more. Hopefully not. Hopefully not more. I hope soon. I hope really soon. But I can't promise anything. We'll see. Sadly, tech issues be teching right now. So I'll see you guys very, very soon. I'll catch you hopefully a couple minutes. All right. Bye guys, I guess. Revert drivers, maybe. I don't really like doing that, but that would be the only difference between now and then. Okay. Let me scooch that up there, put that right there. 69, nice. Okay. Minecraft is open. OBS is streaming. Everything's fine. We're gonna try to play. Is this gonna be a problem? Nope, encoding overloaded. Why? 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 Thank you, Alert Silk. I appreciate it. Okay. See if that helps. I wasn't even moving, so I don't have much hope in that. Let's just see. Hypothetically, will this work? Okay, it's revving up the CPU, because that is a CPU heavy task. Okay, if I do that. Now it's not doing it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going home. I'm going home. Okay. You know, this has been a great stream so far. Does it make any sense at all? No. Not at all. Not at all. But, you know, it's been great. It's been fun. It always happens on Monday and Friday without fail. I can't play King SMP in peace. There is just no reality where that ever works. Okay. So what we wanted to work on today was this area here. Just to catch everybody up. Basically, okay, new intro. It's like a whole new stream. It's like a whole new stream. Okay. So, we're working on this lovely area here. So, we're going to be building 2 of these houses over here. And we're going to be building something kind of like that over there, but it's actually not going to be that. It's going to be its own thing that goes on its own platform over here to kind of get some variety. We've also got something here in the middle. It's going to be great. It's going to be cool. It's going to be some sort of lake. I haven't really came up with a design on that exactly yet. I don't know if Swift2's worked up his design on it yet or not as well, but there's going to be something here at some point. I need to finish working on all of this area here just to flatten it out because we're going to be doing a pathway that goes from here and it's going to split here so it goes around the lake and then it'll come back over here and go back into there. We're going to hopefully, fingers crossed, get a lot of that done today because I have up until Friday to get all this done to keep in line with my goals for this month. Although my goals for this month are mostly all failures because for the entire first week of February, I was busy with other things that I wasn't allowed to talk about when I made my February goals. So now that I'm finally able to talk about Twitch SMP, you know, next month's goals will hopefully be a little bit easier to hit. You know, there was no way for me to shoot easy on King SMP goals without people making questions about it, and I didn't want people to question it because I'm a really bad liar. It is something that's in your DMs, but I believe our ideas are different. Hearing what you said, okay. Let me go see. I open that in my browser so I can actually see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm thinking something a little different than that. Here, let me see if I can get a reference image. It's not quite that. Kind of. It would be more reminiscent of like a koi pond. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So it'll probably have some like what do you call it? Probably a couple of rock features in the water. Some probably we could even put cherry blossoms in like a small island somewhere above it so that it has some atmosphere to it. We'll probably be even putting tropical fish in the pond. I think that would be kind of cool to stock with tropical fish. And then possibly just a whole bunch of greenery and such is really important as well, I suppose. I haven't decided on a pathway material. I will say that. I have not tried that at all. Okay. That all said, I'm not gonna be working on this area first. I don't want to work on this area, in fact, because it scares me. It scares me a lot. So we're actually going to take a schematic of one of those, and we're going to put it over here and just see what that looks like, see if I like it, you know? In fact, I'll actually take both of them, and I could just scoot it over. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. So that's what we're going to start with here. Hello, Coral. Welcome on in. Thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, you caught me in the middle of tech difficulties. I think we're good now. Maybe. I don't know. Create new area selection. I don't really want to do that. Here we go. Move to player. That is corner 1. And then I want to do... You guys see that lag spike? It's still happening. Right about here. I'm gonna go boop. Area editor, move to player. That's corner 2. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... How do I do this? Area editor. Selection name. I can't call it that. Bonsai houses. There we go. Just boop. Okay. And then I want to save schematic. Okay. And then if I just move it over here, theoretically this should look okay. Loaded, load. This one, load. Okay. Okay. Let's, yeah, they're up there. Good, good, good. So now I should be able to move it to me. Okay. You just gotta scooch them over. Okay, so this is about the stone base there. So I know that's supposed to be there, and then this just kind of scoots back in to itself. So like that. No. I still messed it up. There we go. There we go. Okay, how does that look? Just looking at it from above here. It looks about like what we expected it to look like. That's fair. It's, you know, pretty easy to imagine 2 houses copy pasted over. So it should be fine. It should look okay, I think. Yeah. Also, I need to quickly come over here. Okay, we're good. So we'll work on those today. Hopefully we can get both of them done, but I'm not going to hold my breath. But I'd like to get both done. And then if we get those 2 done, we might even have time to just go ahead and do the pathways. For some reason... I'm not going to lie. For some reason, I was kind of thinking... Sandstone might look good as a pathway. Like sandstone, birch... I don't know. I'll have to work on that idea in my head, but that color, for some reason, would just look good in my head. With the reds, the whites, and grays. I don't know. What if the big structure was expanded to fill the whole area, like the area where it is and the area of the houses? It would be really good centerpiece. Like this thing over here or this? I mean, I won't lie, I think it's a little late for us to start shifting plans just due to the fact that it needs to get done. It could be bigger. It's like you're saying, what if, like, instead of those two houses being there, the platform was expanded to be over here, essentially? I don't know. It would be really tough to put something on the platform that would fill it in and still look good. That's my main concern. Theoretically, it would look good, though. Theoretically. I just don't know if it would work out okay or not. I'm not entirely sure. I do need to also figure out how we're going to get people off the mountain quickly and easily, because that's one thing that still ended up becoming an issue. This is the whole reason we moved away from spawn. I don't know if you guys knew this, but over here... Oh, wait. I'm not in spectator. Okay, I'm going into spectator. So the original spawn area was inside of a mountain bowl, which meant in order to get out of here, you had to climb up the mountain and then climb out of the mountain. Climbing up the mountain wasn't the hard part usually. It was climbing down it because there was fall damage and all the mobs were trying to hit you off. It was a whole issue. And then here, we chose a high up place. And this is a lot harder to get down than the mountains. That was a mistake. So I'll just need to design like an easy way down and up. That way it's not too big of a deal. Probably just like a stone staircase or something. Maybe the lake can continue to flow into waterfalls. That was kind of one of my thought processes. My only concern would be that it still isn't like a super easy way up and down. You know, I think it's good, it would work, but I don't know if people would look at that immediately and go, yes, I'll take that way down. I don't know. There are two lakes to the sideways. Yeah, I have noticed that. Yeah, there's a lake here, which would be easy enough to get to, and this one over here as well, which also would be relatively easy to get to. A little cave down here. I definitely would say one lake would be good. One lake entrance. I think that could be cool. But I also worry about repetition to some degree as well. I don't want the build to look perfectly symmetric as well. That is just one of the risks that we run with this in general. Which is why I'm not, let me specify, I'm not copy pasting this one over. We are going to be building something completely unique, not that. Which will hopefully kind of give it some variety. I've still got to figure out exactly what I'm building there. It may not be anything too insane, actually. It might be like something more temple-like. I'd have to look into some of my options, though. Okay. We can turn off the schematic placement for now. So if we do that, let me take some time to expand the terraform over, and then we'll... I don't know. I'm thinking we might actually work on... We might just work on the pathways, because I do just kind of want to get those laid out now. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to go back into survival here, and let me find some dirt, and we'll get right to it. Okay. My weekend has been crazy. It's been dumb. But, you know, that's just how life is sometimes, I guess. Thankfully, you know, everything is going pretty decent, all things considered. I've been slow on a lot of things that I want to do. I'm finally getting back into the game development stuff. It's been way too long, but I had a lot of stuff come up that just kind of got in the way of that. And then there's another thing that I'm sort of stressed about, but that's like a whole other issue. Didn't hear anything from any of the job applications I put in, which is not great. Definitely not great. But not bad either, I guess, you know. That's you know, if you're not hearing a no, it could still be a yes. That's something that I need to remember, and I think a lot of people just need to remember in general. Is if it's not a no, it could be a yes later. So don't count yourself out yet. And that isn't to say be, you know, overly cocky or anything, but I think having some amount of confidence is also important. I know a lot of times confidence gets looked down upon, but I think it's actually a pretty admirable trait to have. And there is a difference between being cocky and confident, you know. I think it's all about how you portray yourself, and I think that's important. Okay, that's great. That's fine. Fortunately, we're gonna have to rip up most of this. This is all just not in the right spots. But yeah, I've had a weekend. It was definitely not what I wanted it to be, but it was decent enough. Unfortunately, my sleep schedule has been suffering the last few days. There's been just nothing going great on that aspect. But I'm trying to get it back under control these last couple of days of February, because I've made it my goal to fix my sleep schedule this year and actually, you know, be somewhat healthy. And I think I'm getting pretty close on it, but then it gets kind of ripped away from me last second. Last night, I got really, really hungry at 2 in the morning. I was going to bed. I was getting ready to go to bed. And right when I was getting ready to turn off my computer for the night, I felt my stomach growl, and I was like, oh no, please don't do this. And then I felt it, that deep hunger to go eat everything from within the fridge. And I didn't like I didn't eat everything from the fridge, but I did eat a lot. And I didn't even open up the fridge. But I ate a lot. I made it my goal to fix my life. You know, that's so fair, Coral. Me too. I think I've actually taken a couple of good steps to fixing my life the last couple of weeks. That's not to brag or anything. Let me be clear. But more so just an observation. I've been trying to get that together. It's about time. Do you happen to know if there's a durability notifier on your server? I'm trying to find a mod of mine that is popping up when I have like 5 durability left on pickaxe, and I don't know if it's server or client side. My server does have it. Yes, it is vanilla tweaks. So which one is it? Durability ping. It's pretty nice, all things considered, although I am thinking of getting rid of it just because I don't know, part of me likes it because it's really nice, but at the same time I also get very annoyed by it at times. So I don't know, I've got to think about it, but it's one of those things, you know. I need to I keep saying I was gonna do it and I haven't done it. I need to look into the graves and decide if we're doing graves or not. Although I've already gotten a lot of crap lately. Last thing I need is more. You guys, you know, I'm not gonna go into like specifics of the whole situation for obvious reasons. But some of you guys, I know a lot of you actually saw my post in Discord earlier this weekend, which resulted in me bringing tickets over to my Discord server. And a lot of people have already started saying stuff about it. I can't win, okay, guys? But no matter what I do, it's inevitably just like, oh, you're copying insert person here. It's like, man, I can't win. I can't win. Where that's also what led to me closing my DMs on Discord. I closed my DMs finally. It was definitely about time. But I closed my DMs finally, and I gotta say, it feels really nice not being DM'd every couple of minutes asking, King, are you gonna do this? Can you do that? I don't know. I like really being able to communicate with everybody, but there are so many children out there, dude. And they're not even children. They're not even real children. They just act like children. And I can't do it anymore. I just can't. If they were actual children, I'd be able to put up with it. But after a certain point, you stop getting that privilege. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Tickets was a wonderful idea. It was a really good idea, and it was very important considering the scenario of everything going on. You know, I felt like there needed to be a legitimate way to go about reporting people in the community, especially considering it's just been an ongoing issue. But they still, no matter what I do, man, no matter what I do. And that's why I'm hesitant to add graves, is because I know, without a shadow of a doubt, somebody's gonna go, you know, King, you know who else has graves on their server? It's like, I'm going to kill you. I might not even be joking. I might just actually kill them. You'd never find their body, so who's to say it was me? They just went on a really long walk and went to Canada or Cuba or Mexico or somewhere that's not here. That's all I'm saying. Just use a different grave mod. You know, that's solid. That's a solid strat. That is a solid strat. Dude, they can't copy you for blame you for copying tickets. It's not like an original idea, was it? No. That's the thing. Tickets is not original by any means. And I also wrote my own description of it. I didn't just like copy paste it. I promise. Like that is not something I do. Although it was really tempting to copy paste it. Just because I was getting really lazy that night because I was really mad at people. You guys, I don't know if you guys have realized, I've stopped caring maybe a little bit about how, maybe a little, I've stopped caring a little bit about how some of my phrasings come out to people. But man, are there some people who just get on my nerves. I don't know. If you got a problem with me, just like communicate it. Don't make passive aggressive statements or statuses to reflect that. If you know, if you if you're the person doing that, you know who you are. You know that I know. We both know. Moving on. Let's see. There's also so many people who I know are perfectly adults but act mentally Yup. Exactly. Treat everyone like a child until they act like an adult. You know, that's fair. Everybody wants to be treated like an adult until they realize the responsibilities that come with it. So I'm just gonna treat them all like children, and then if they say stop treating me like a child, like, oh, okay, well, are you also going to stop acting like one? If you stop acting like a child, I will very, very quickly treat you like an adult, but you gotta stop acting like a child. That's the rules. That is the rules. Can't spell no body, no crime. Can use a different grave mod. Yeah, you're back. I'm back then. I'm back. I actually think tickets is an amazing idea. It still opens DMs more, or uh-oh. My monitor just, okay, there we go. You know, I don't know what that was about, but nothing like monitor number 1 going down randomly. That was beautiful. Thank you, NVIDIA. I actually think tickets is an amazing idea. It still opens DMs more or less for when you actually need help. Yes. DMs is like important. I think there's still moments where it's very important to have, in fact. But I have closed those off from so many people, thankfully. I don't have an issue with most people DMing me. But it's the things they choose to DM me about. Especially if it's like a community issue. It's like, I don't know, man. I go to my community to take care of community issues. I don't want them following me everywhere I go. Because I use the internet to relax. I do. Like, this is how I socialize with people. This is how I relax. This is how I have a community, you know, all those things. And like, you can't run away from your responsibilities, right? But when people go into my DMs to make it my issue and that I have to deal with it right then and there, it makes it just so much more stressful and makes me not want to deal with it. So tickets makes it so I don't have to worry about it, and I have receipts on whether or not I did or didn't say something. Because we get transcripts of every single ticket. It's great. It's very nice. I love it. Hello, Sweatmaster. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Also, ads are starting in about 30 seconds, guys. Please use that time to take care of yourself. If you need to. You can call those DMs like Snoop Dogg song. You have problems with everything. Your hardware is hating you. It always hates me. Luckily, it's working now, sort of. I don't know. My CPU is still hot, so I'm gonna have to probably get a new cooler for that. I might do that whenever the Twitch paycheck comes in, just so it looks a little nicer. But there's like a really big expense that I'm possibly going to be spending in like a month and a half. And if I spend it, you know, I don't want to leave like a concerning amount of money in my bank account, is all I'm saying. But that big expense is big. Like, it's not just like a couple of bucks, okay? You need AMD, CPUs, Intel. I don't use Intel. No, I have AMD. I have AMD. AMD Ryzen 9. 3900 XT. Better price to performance ratio. You get 12 threads for or 12 cores, 24 threads. Like, bro, you cannot beat that. Ryzen 7. Ryzen 7s are nice. Ryzens are just really good. I don't know. I love Ryzens. Well, $40 is $40. An air cooler can last more than 10 years, excluding fans. That's true. That is true. I will say, $40 isn't bad. It is not. It is not. That sounds concerning. Hang on. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's a lot of sirens rolling down my street. Just give them a second. Okay. Hopefully that didn't pick up on the mic. They were loud. They were really loud. Yeah, $40 isn't bad, and like it would mean that my PC would hopefully stay cool, which would be nice. Yeah, I could do that. Here, let me go ahead and just pull it up. Let me pull it up. I'll do some research tonight on it, and if I decide that I want it, we can get it. If I decide I don't want it, then I can just not get it. Not Amazon games. No. Amazon.com. There you go. Yeah. These are the good ones. Yeah, I remember these pics. I do. We put these in a couple of computers at my church because we needed they've got a really nice setup, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, these things are nice. These things are really, really nice. And in fact, I think this is also what Unreal put in his. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I would already know how to put it on too, which is really nice. Okay. I'm gonna keep that pulled up. I'm not gonna research it until after stream. I think I have somewhere around here anyway. Where is it? I have an Amazon gift card somewhere. I think. Unless I lost it, in which case, rip. But that might actually pay for it. I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned. I can't find it now. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We'll look for it after stream. I say we. It's going to be me. I need to get out of the we mentality here, guys. I always say we. I don't mean it. It's terrible, but I refer to myself as we a lot, and it's really bad. Okay. Gift card equals giveaway. That's definitely what that means. Yeah. Totally. I'm not keeping that for myself. No, never. But I have an Amazon gift card somewhere anyway that I think it has 25 on it. I don't think I spent it. I don't know what I would have spent it on. So selfless of you, Reg. I know. I'm giving away the Amazon gift card that I think it was my aunt gave me. You know, for Christmas. You know, it's a... I know there's so many people in need in my community, and I hope the gift card goes to help them. I'll give it to you as soon as I'm done collecting the numbers off the back of it. What's this? Jasper? Who's Jasper? It's been a while since you've been here, Jasper. Okay. Well, it's not Jasper's mailbox, I don't think. Okay, what was I doing? We were doing something. I'm sorry, all that's on my mind now is this gift card that I can't find. I need to get this problem solved, man. Okay, you know, I think I know where it is. Give me a sec. If I can just find it, I can poke. Otherwise, it's gonna drive me nuts. It's not every day you get to say you lost money, you know? Especially in this card. This isn't just like, oh yeah, I lost 10 bucks or whatever. I mean, it's not like a high sum of money. It's not like a part that lost, but it does usually bug me if I look it up. You know what? I know exactly where it is. I can't get to it right now. It's underneath the bed sheets. That's where I keep my money. Sort of. I keep most of my money in the wallet, but the bed, I move a lot of stuff from my desk to my bed, from my chair to the desk, from the bed, you know, all that stuff over and over and over again, because there's just no room in my room. What's that? Whose base is this? What? I've never seen this before. Hang on. Thank you for the Lork picks, I appreciate it. Grimm's house. Who's Grimm? This has been here for over a year. I don't remember when my core protect data reset, but over a year. Okay. I've just never seen it until now, apparently. Been there before. Yeah. I don't know how I've never seen this. I'm sorry. I'm like, I live right over there. I should have seen it. I'm blind. I'm blind as a Batman. Not Batman, but you guys know what I'm saying. Okay. What do I have in my Swift Sneak 2? That's going in the chest. Okay. Slash home or slash warps. We're going. Where are we going? We're going to the outpost. Yes, we're gonna work on stuff. Believe it or not, I'm actually gonna do things. I got so confused for a second. I thought that was a player. I'm like, I'm the only one online. You know those Minecraft horror videos? That's kind of what started going through my mind. I was like, uh-oh. Goodbye. Although I kind of want your heads now. Never mind. Give those back. Thank you. What was I doing? Today's stream is not boding very well. I'm not gonna lie. I need to go back home and sleep. This is just a mess. Oh my goodness. Okay, sleep. We go back. We figure out what we were doing. That's all I need to do. Okay, /back im. Schematic placements. Okay. These placements, we need a material list. Okay. I'm gonna refresh it just to make sure it's all good. So we need about half a shulker of mangrove slabs, 10 stacks of calcite. Okay. Let's go just see what materials we have. And I'm also going to turn off my shaders so I can actually build this. There we go. Let's try this. Let's do it. Let's do it. I've got all these shulkers over here from the builders who left us. They didn't die. I feel the need to say that, but they didn't die. They just stopped playing. Okay. I'm gonna lurk. Something's going on. I need to figure it out. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Swifty, hope everything's doing okay. We'll catch you later at some point. I wanted to go inline skating today, but it rained. Dang. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry that weather's been not great for that. My my weather hasn't been too great here either. It was pretty cold today, all things considered, which thankfully, you know, it's been warmer than what it has been. But it was still a little more cold than what I wanted it to be. Okay, stone, cobblestone, gravel. Do you have any stone brick, maybe? No. Okay, I'm gonna just make it into that then. Crap. Okay, let's single layer it. This will do. What level are we at? 121. Down, 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 down. Oh. Okay, we can also remove the stone here. This is the right pick, yeah. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Hey, YouTube Owen, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We're just working on a build today for one of our spawn areas. Hopefully, it turns out looking okay. I mean, luckily, I kind of already know how it's going to look.
Hello there.
That can't be right. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. I love you, King. Hello, Derek. How's it going? Did I not copy it correctly? No, it's just not there. Okay. That would be gravel then, if I had to guess, just because that would be the only thing that would make sense to be missing. Although there's no gravel in the mix anywhere. Oh. Okay, well, it's not gravel, but we put it there anyway. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. We'll just put one there. Boop. Okay. I'm so glad this is almost, well, not almost done. It's just on its way to being done. What you building? We are working on one of our spawn areas on my Minecraft server. And it's been in the works for probably over a year now. It's just something I've never really had time to do. But I'm finally getting around to working on it myself. I used to have people that would build for me in this area, and I dropped the ball, didn't keep up to date with everything, and I finally have time to work on it. So I've just been working on it a little bit here and there. So let me give you guys an overhead view. So we got all that stuff over there. We're just copying these two builds here, or putting them right there and right there. And then we're going to be doing our own build here as well. I'm going to try to freehand this if I can. We'll see. But it's going to hopefully be good. Hopefully. Just really quick. Scared up my school because it was so cold it froze the snow. Dang, dude. I hope it gets warmer for you. I don't like it when it's that cold, man. I don't know how I get through winter, honestly, because it's I have a hard time staying warm in general. But I find that my house right now especially just stays cold. Although my dad insists that the temperature is what it's always in the house, I firmly disagree. I do not agree with him on that. It's literally 0 degrees. Are you Celsius or Fahrenheit? I love Saul. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love Saul? When is season 4? Season 4 is sometime eventually. Don't know when, but there are plans in the works. I can say that much. Celsius, dang. That's, I mean, that's kind of close to what it is here. Earlier today, anyway, it was around about that. It was around the freezing point. I can't remember how it would translate to Celsius. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go up another layer here. It looks like I need to make all the stone brick stuff again. Whoever made it last time dipped out with everything, I think. And so it's just me with it. I need to sort out these boxes. Hang on. That's what we're gonna do first. Okay, this is our stone box. All of our stone materials are going in here. Okay. Do we have another partially empty box? Not really. Okay, that's fine. You are my wood box. All my wood stuff goes in here. Okay. Is this a bad idea? Perhaps, but it'll at least get the job done. I'm gonna put my leaves and foliage in here, I think, just for the sake of myself. Okay, throw out all of that. I think 0 Celsius is 32 Fahrenheit. Maybe I'm wrong. That is correct. Yes. Yes. That's not the right box for that. Okay, we've got this nether brick stuff. Let me put nether brick and copper in one. And hopefully that'll help. Okay. I live in Canada. Okay. You're up north then. I live in the United States here. We don't necessarily usually have it as bad as you all do. Up there in Canada, it gets a little colder than what I like it to be. At least around where I'm at. Okay. Throw those away, put that in there. Okay. Calcite. Calcite can go in here, I guess, for now. Okay. We have way too much stuff out. Okay. Just throw our frog lights in there for now. That should help. Just until I figure everything out here. Recycle everything as well. Okay, that should have cycled that all. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Is pale oak available? Yes. Yes, we do have pale oak on the server. Although I don't usually utilize it all that much, we do have access to it. I do want to start using it, though. I think pale oak is one of the better blocks to be added to Minecraft recently, anyway. It's a really nice block. We'll throw the rest of the frog lights in there. Oh. That's not really what I meant to do. Would that be correct? No. Is that correct? No. You know, I'm a little confused, I think. Maybe I'm a lot confused. How about there? I think that's correct. Let me see. That can't be right. I see. Okay, it needs to come down one. It's not really what I meant to do. I've never really done it this way before, but does that work? Yeah. Hey Panda, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for spending your taxes. Okay. I think that fixed it. We're just gonna do that. Just trying to clean up my inventory spaces here a little bit. For my own sake. Try to get everything all sorted out. So that I can finish up this build. That is not really where that's supposed to go. We're almost out of room in here, so we might need a second one. Who knows? We'll figure it out when we get there, I suppose. Calcite, yes. My goodness, there's so many of these banners. I don't even want to know how long it took somebody to craft all those. Okay. I'm doing alright. Very tired, however. How about you? I'm doing about the same. Very tired. But I'm doing okay. And I think it's pretty expected of me to be tired at this point. I'm gonna throw some stone in there. Okay. Give that back, thank you. Okay, we're almost out of room. At least for a lot of this, we're almost out of room. Why are there so many sticks? Oh my goodness. I just realized. Why are there so many sticks? Okay. It's always Mondays. Yeah. I don't know what it is about Mondays. I used to do really well with them, but nowadays, like, I struggle on a Monday. And there's no rhyme or reason. Like, honestly, I should be doing like a lot better Mondays. Just, you know, typically speaking, I got all of my weekend to rest, and Monday hits, and it's not the same. Okay. Let's put the coal ore in there. Actually, let's swap that out for these. Okay. That gives me an idea, at least, of what I'm working with here. Go home. Alright, let's try that again. So now that we've got all my materials together, I can kind of see what I have and what I don't have. I know I need to make some more stone brick stuff. We're gonna take that. We're also gonna take the stone cutter out here. Just gonna make a bunch of that. Okay. And I also forgot doing single layer. There we go. What is it that you're making? So I am working on the spawn area or one of the spawn areas for my server. And it's been in the progress for a while, and I've just not really spent any time on it in a long time. So what we're doing is we're actually building those two houses, but we're moving them over here. And so I just have a schematic of what they're supposed to look like. That way I can actually get it done. And then after that, we'll see where we go. We might work on the pond a little bit here. Kind of want to do like a koi pond of some sort. That would kind of look good there, I think. And then we'll be doing some sort of temple or something there. But yeah, we're just kind of copy pasting a build right now. Just for the sake of ease. Oh, there they go. Okay. I guess I forgot one of the materials. Stone. Plain stone, not. It's fine. Keep fitting. Okay. So I'm going to need more stone, as it turns out. Do I have any? What about in here? Okay. Oh. I'm really tired all of a sudden. I'm sorry, guys. Cool, I'm getting the sense that there are a lot of different build projects around the spawn, across the spawn area. Sort of. There's a lot of just build projects in general. Originally, we can quickly go and show off all this. Originally, our server had just the original spawn, which is this. And it's pretty nice, it works pretty good, and I need to tear out a lot of the shops since people aren't using them anymore. That way it will kind of clean up, and then we can figure out what we can fill in as the build server, or as the builders on the server, just to kind of make it all look nice and filled out. But this is the original spawn area. We got to the point where we finished it, but we were like, nobody can utilize all this stuff because it's like this. It's very confusing when you log into the server. to show up right here. And then go, okay, I'm going to play the game now, you know, like, where are you supposed to go? So we opted for a new system that would allow you to pick where you wanted to start. So we have these outposts that start you out in a small town. And then the second you get far enough away, build protection fades off and you can do whatever you want. You can destroy stuff, you can build stuff, you know, the usual. And so we built this. I say we. I didn't even have to touch it. Somebody else built all of this. And then they built this as well. And then they were working on the one that we're at now, which is Bonsai Grove. And we had one more planned. However, as they were working on this, they all got kind of burnt out. And inevitably, the projects kind of landed over towards me, which is fine. I don't mind. But I need it done. I need to get it done because the whole build, the whole project has taken over a year to do, and it was only supposed to take a couple of months. So I decided I'd hop in and give my hand at it and see what we can come up with. And then I just need to decide if I'm doing one more after this or not. It would be kind of wrong to not do another one just for the sake of symmetry. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. When is our next ad break? If I can check. I'm not in a hurry for it, but I'm gonna take a quick break during that. Okay. That's not bad. I just need a lot more water and I might take something to snack with. But I need to get this done and I might do one more after this just to, you know, finish what we promised we would do, which is 4 outposts. And then next King SMP season, that's kind of what we'll be doing, is we'll be creating several towns throughout the seasons, and that's what I'm going to use as my base, is each town until I'm done with building it, and then it'll become its own outpost that somebody can start at. At least that's what I'm kind of leaning towards. That way it's a lot more fun for me and for everybody else, because it's smaller projects like that that I think make things more interesting, and plus people can help me build it as well, which is kind of cool. So we're going to be working on this. We'll see how it goes. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in free cam. That would do it. Okay. I ain't a builder, I'm a gambler. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. When was the last time I logged on to King SMP? A long time ago. I actually don't know, to be honest. Make a KingRegNog statue. Honestly, though, we need to. There used to be one. There was a huge one at spawn, but it didn't fit with the build themes that we were going for, so we had to have it taken down. But there used to be one. It was huge. It was like, I want to say it was like 64 blocks tall or something like that. Which isn't like the most massive thing in the world, but it was big, and when you look into the context of it all, it was like right next to a mountain, so it looked a lot bigger as well. I kind of feel like I want to come on and help, but I've got so many commitments and not enough spoons. That is so fair, Panda. I don't blame you one bit, dude. I've been trying to empty some of my spoons for a while so that I can focus on more stuff. Or focus on less stuff so that I do it better, rather, I guess. It's pretty tough coming up with a balance for everything. I'm not gonna lie. I'm spread way too thin. Which is kind of part of why King SMP is the way it is right now. Is I just need to spend some time focusing on each place so that I'm not stuck So I'm not stuck in being overwhelmed constantly. Because that's like the problem I've had for a little while now, is I'm chronically overwhelmed with stuff. There's nothing wrong with stuff, but when you're getting stressed out by it, it's not great. Oh man, I'm sorry. Let me stretch. Maybe that'll help. Hey, how often are people playing on the server nowadays? Definitely not as much as they used to. Depends on the day, honestly. We get anywhere from 1 to 2 people, not including me. But how long they stick around, that's a different question. Which is why I am in such a hurry to get a lot of stuff done, because I think a lot of people want to play again or want to start playing, because we've been going for so long that there's not been a really good chance for somebody to there's not been a good chance for people to just hop in and play, because most people don't want to start when everybody else is like, full netherite or whatever. That's kind of like, I don't know, it feels weird for me personally, to just start like that. I would play, but I keep dying over and over, and that's so fair, Coral. That is so fair. Okay, let's put away some of my stone for a minute here. I want stairs. Okay. We don't have any cobblestone stairs, so I'm gonna make those. And we need andesite stairs as well. Okay. This should work. At least for now. Come on. There it goes. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it worries me when it takes a long time. It's just like, uh-oh. It's thinking. Feels like it lags behind just a little. Which could just be my computer now I think about it. It's been a little laggy today. Let me see. I need to go back home and sleep really quick. I can feel myself already losing my mind. I might force a break really quick just so I can get something to eat. I think I'm hungry. I haven't tried to think about eating food or anything. Yeah, you know what? Let me do that. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab something small to eat. I'll be back in about 3 minutes or so. It shouldn't be too long. There we go, we're back. Sorry about that. Hopefully that fixes some issues. Oh, there it is. I was looking for my chat window. I was looking right at it, but for some reason it wasn't registering in my head that it was chat. It was just a bunch of words to me. I was like, oh, where's my chat? Let me find that. Nope, it's right there. We're good, we're fine. Also, thank you for the alert, Panda, I appreciate it. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll approach it all from this angle. And hopefully, I'm just gonna try to get one, maybe two of these. Oh, one or both of these houses done, but I'm leaning more towards just the one. I've already had a busy day today. I spent most of my day cleaning bathrooms, which isn't something I particularly want to do, but it's something I have to do, you know? That's just sadly the way it goes. But, I need to stop saying, I'm glad I got them done now versus later in the week, you know? I meant to do them last weekend, this weekend, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, somewhere in that time. But things just were not going to plan, and there was a whole bunch of other things that I was focused on that I admittedly probably shouldn't have been focused on. Or as focused on as I was, rather. So I kind of delayed it, and I decided today was the day. And unfortunately, I'm still not really sold on them being entirely clean, in all honesty. Something's not right. Did it cancel? Hang on. No, that's fine. Is it this? Is that busted? Hang on. No, that's fine. Okay. I don't know. Something doesn't look right on my OBS, but it's fine. Okay. What was I saying? I was talking about something. Oh yeah. You know, I wasn't a huge fan of cleaning the bathrooms today, but it needed to be done. I was glad I got it done. Unfortunately, I've also found out something, and I'm curious if any of you guys have realized this. Especially for those of you who clean the bathrooms or just own a house. You're supposed to be cleaning your bathroom fans every 6 months. I didn't know this. I've never done that in any house I've ever lived in. And I happened to look up today while I was cleaning, and I looked up there and I just saw a whole bunch of dust, and I was like, you know, Mom, am I supposed to be cleaning that? And she's like, I would assume so with all the dust. I'm like, okay. I had to Google it on like how to clean them, and that's when I found out like, oh, you're supposed to actually be cleaning these every 6 months. Also, fun fact, it's a pain in the butt to get off the ceiling. I may or may not have not gotten it all the way off the ceiling, and so it's not fully clean yet. I'm still working on it. I have hiccups now. No, please. Okay. But you know, I'm working on it. It'll get done. Eventually. I'm actually gonna try to get it all completed this weekend instead. I couldn't spend too much time on it today since I had other important things coming up, but I did get a little done, so a little better than nothing, I suppose. Okay. So this is where we're gonna need calcite. So I'll take 2 stacks there. You know what? We'll take 5 stacks. Take our stone brick wall. And our cherry wood. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know, man. I just work here. Come on. Oh. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. I was more than a little confused, if you couldn't tell. Not that one. I'll take the cobblestone. Come on, cobblestone. How would I go about that? Like this, I guess? No. Okay. Do I have... I don't have. Okay. Let's just build up then. It's whatever. Okay. These are gonna be a pain in the butt. Why aren't they... Why? Why would we do it that way? We don't want them to be angled, but we can't place them that way. Okay, let me get some temp blocks or something. Yeah, let's just fly out of here. Alright, do I have like any dirt or... We got leaves. Leaves are good temp blocks. We can utilize that for now. Okay. This will do the job for now. Maybe. There we go. Thank you for submitting your taxes, Admiral. I appreciate it. Strip it. And then that's a grass block, a dirt block, and all those things. We can't do those things, though. Not right now. Eventually, though. And this might take a little bit more brain power than what I thought it was. Why? I don't know why it's taking brain power, but it is. It'll be fine. Probably. Hopefully. Crap. Get up back. Thank you. Okay. Boom. There's like a couple of blocks that I just really need and don't have. I could get them though, I guess. There we go. Oh wait, I didn't do that. Boop. And boop. Boop. Okay. Ooh, we need to sleep. I didn't even realize it's night. Okay, home. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll get one of these done, in all honesty. My brain's just not working today, apparently. Fun fact, all I can hear in my head right now is Billy La Bufanda. And you want to know why? It's purely just because Admiral came into stream. And I know he hates how much it's in my head. Which now makes me think of the song when I see his name. And, you know, that's just the way it goes, I guess. I think of him when I want him to suffer, and Billy La Bufanda is just that guy. Does it not remember block states or something? Or did somebody, yeah, somebody flipped all the trapdoors. Jeez. Okay. I can flip them back over, it won't be that big of a deal. Okay. We need cherry. Where's... oh. Boop. And boop. Okay. There we go. That should fix it. Well, I guess I don't have a door, but we can make one, I guess. That is a solution, I suppose. I didn't think about that. Hello, Lamb Bride. Thank you for submitting your taxes. I appreciate it. I need dirt. What am I thinking? I have dirt all around me. Let's just yoink it from over here. Because I need to terraform that anyway, because it looks ugly, because I hard cut it. And that should fix a lot of my issue. And we'll silk touch some of it for grass sake. Okay, I don't have any inventory space. Okay, let's put away the nether brick. The head can go in there for now. Wait, head. Well, heads can go in here, I guess, because we just don't have much in that one. Okay, let's come back. Ooh, he's cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm not. I promise. I would never cheat. Ever. I promise I'm better than that. Oh, I already did those. Okay. Now, I need to put those in here. And I need to make a door. Okay, there we go. Oh. Get back. Thank you. Up. This is so efficient, guys. I am literally building this so fast. It's kind of surprisingly tedious. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this... oh, my monitor just died again. There it goes. It takes its sweet time. I don't know what's going on about that. I might actually have to revert my NVIDIA drivers. It might be that. Which kind of is weird. But it's the only thing I can think of between now and the time that I used it on Friday for stream. Okay, dude, I will kill you. Don't make me do it. Okay, boop. I don't have those on me right now, but I can get them. I do need to grab my frog lights. I didn't know frog lights were a part of this build, honestly. I thought they were just used for lighting up the area, but it appears that I am just a fool. Who'd you ban, Admiral? I didn't even see it come through. Hang on. I need to know. Did you... who did you ban? What? I don't. I it was a bot. I didn't even see it. It didn't even come through on my Twitch chat. What? It usually at least shows me. I think it would show me in the activity feed. Tried selling viewers, but got caught in auto mod. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wow. I found one earlier that you I guess missed. I didn't even see it in my bot window. Huh. How did I miss that? I guess it doesn't show me everything. Who the heck did you just ban? It was a dude who was trying to sell viewer bots earlier. I didn't even see it until I went scrolling and looking for yours. I still don't see where yours was, honestly. I think that's funny. Never was. I denied the message. Well, I still don't even see the part where you denied the message. Usually it tells me that Admiral9261 denied Tiller's message. But it didn't say it this time. Interesting. Must be something on the back end that I just can't see it anymore, or something. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, give me. Thank you. Oh. I forget. I forget there's invisible blocks and you can't walk on them. It makes it sound really weird to me, but okay. It's fine. Okay. We need the little saplings and we need frog lights. Easy enough. Saplings and frog lights. Okay. And boom, 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 boom. Okay. I feel like something is supposed to go there, but it just isn't. But I'm gonna let it be for now. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Okay, up. There we go. Okay, we need one of the fence gates, I guess. I'm sure we can find one, or we could make one, I suppose. It's a bummer that, there's so many materials. If it weren't for the amount of materials you need for this, it wouldn't be so bad, but I have to constantly get up and go back for more materials from the shulkers, because you can't fit it all. I can't see anything. Oof. Blind 07. I don't know why. Oh, come on. Give back. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Oh. I'm so good at this, guys. The amount of missed places, though, are insane. Okay, boom. Lag. Why did it lag? Is that TPS or is that... No, it was me. Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, so now I need my fence gate, and I need fences. We should be good. Okay. Take one of you. And boop. Boop. Okay. Won't be needing one of those anytime soon. Or that, for that matter, I don't think. Oh, okay. Oh. Give. Thank you. I kind of glitch out for a second. Like, my brain freezes while I'm trying to say stuff. And so I just repeat it over and over and over again. It's pretty bad. I didn't realize how bad it was until that moment. I guess I just kind of described a stutter, then I... That's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm not blind. W. Welcome back to the land of the seeing. Okay. Up. That is stairs, and that is planks. I don't know if we'll have enough calcite, honestly. That isn't something I really looked into on how much per... Oh well. It's fine. Nope. Thank you. Okay. How... This is a little tedious. And I don't know why, but it is. Okay. Boop, boop. I'm out of blocks. No. Slash home. So I can sleep again. Okay. What time is it? It's almost 9:30. Okay. So now what I need is, I guess I need to get all my things out of the box. I wanted to know, schematic, not verifier. Material list, okay. Looks like we mostly need mangrove slab. Now, do we have mangrove wood is the question. And additionally, what's next? Looks like most of it's cherry stuff, but we'll see. We do have mangrove, which is good. Okay. 5 sticks. Yeah, I do. Okay. Boop. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I was slipping there. Oh, that's not real. I thought it was real. It's hard to tell what's real and what's fake. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's real. Okay. Come on. There. You're not real. Can I hate this build. I hate it. I hate it. Everything about it I hate. It's just a pain in the butt. Come on. There you go. Oh, hi, Bat King. Hi, Swift2. How's it going, dude? Let's just toss out the head. We don't need it. At least not right now. We don't need it. Oh, okay. That was certainly one way to do that. Not good, really. I'll speak about it later. Just checking up on stream really quick. Okay. Hopefully everything goes better soon, dude. I'm sorry to hear that things aren't great. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Okay. Oh, we're slipping. We're slipping. We are slipping. Okay. Don't be doing that. Okay. Thank you. Put one there. Okay. I need... guess I'll hop over here. And then I need to figure out this mess. So that's stairs. That's planks. Those are all stairs. Except for that. Okay, so we need more stairs is what it's looking like. And I guess also... no, I guess just stairs, and we'll take the mangrove slabs as well. Because we do need plenty of those. Oh, okay, that's fine. What we got? So we don't need that anymore. Let's put away a lot of that. Okay. I think I'm doing it right. This looks right according to the schematic. It's right. It's right. There we go. Okay. I don't have enough for the side pieces right now. Let's see where I can find one more. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need more more cherry what do you call them? Stairs. More cherry stairs. Okay, give me, thank you. Well, give me that. Thank you. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Oh, I guess I also kind of forgot I need to do the middle piece here. I'm so forgetful. Oh my goodness, and I forgot those. I didn't even bring. Oh my. Give me that. Give me that. What else do we need? We needed something. Mangrove. We needed mangrove slabs. Okay. Let's try that again. Those are stairs. Okay. That's fine. Everything is fine. me. Boom. Boom. Alright. I need mangrove stairs. Can I have some made? There we go. Okay. That's definitely not enough, but we can pretend it is. And I just need to quickly come down here. Just make sure I understand this. Okay. You know, it's fine. That didn't really work out at all, but it's okay. Whoa, lag spike. Okay, it goes that way for now. I'm just gonna assume they all go towards the middle if they're stair. If they're not, then it's fine. Either way, it's going somewhere. Guess you just miss it on that side. Okay. I don't know. I'm not the original designer of this thing. I can't complain. Boop. Boop, boop. 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 Okay. Oh boy. What's going on in my head? Why can't I do stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Something's just not clicking today. Which isn't great, I guess. Something just isn't working. Okay. This looks like it's all slab, which I can easily do. And then... do I still have frog lights in my inventory? I do. Okay, easy. Oh, I missed one. I missed a couple. I missed a lot over here. I didn't even touch it. Okay. Something ain't right below, but we'll deal with that when we get there. I don't know what's going on here. Wow. I don't know what I was getting ready to say. In fact, I kind of just forgot the last little bit of stream. That's not good. Wow. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I think my brain just broke. 'Cause I keep blipping out in my head. I don't know how to explain that. That sounds so concerning, and it should be, probably. It's not concerning to me, though. I am going to wrap things up, though, because for whatever reason, I'm just not here, I guess. As you can see, we did something. It's not much. I feel awful. The amount of progress we're doing is just not good. But in the meantime, I'll probably work on other things off stream. It's just I know I can't provide great streams for you guys when my brain does this. So I'm gonna work on things outside of this probably. I might even work on this. I'm definitely going to be working over in my base area, trying to get some things wrapped up over there. And, you know, I'll just tackle my to-do lists. So it'll be all right, I guess. In the meantime, I guess we'll wrap up for YouTube side of things. Bye, YouTube. Hope you have a good night. Okay.